Hello everyone. Today our session will cover the derivation part. Okay, let's start. First, we will discuss what is derivation. Derivation is a sequence of production rules. It is used to get the input stream through this production rules. And during the parsing, we have to take the two decisions. What are the decisions? We have to decide the non-terminal which is to be replaced. That means what are the non-terminals are there, we need to replace that one. And another thing is that the rule number 2, which is going to decide the production rule by which non-terminal will be replaced. So these two rules you have to remember when you are just going for the derivation. That means we have to check that, or we have to decide the non-terminal which we are going to replace, and rule number 2 is decide the production rule by which the non-terminal we are just going to replace. The two rules, this is the basic things you have to remember, right? So next, so we have two options to decide which non-terminal to be replaced using this production rule. So what are they? First one is the leftmost derivation. Next one is the rightmost derivation. Now we are just going to discuss what is leftmost derivation, and next one is the rightmost derivation. And finally we will take one example. Then it will be easy for you to understand. So first we will see what is the leftmost derivation. In the leftmost derivation, the input is scanned and replaced with the production rule from the left to right. So whatever the production rule will be there, we have to check that one, and after that what we need to do, we have to start from the left, and finally from left to right we have to scan the whole thing and we have to replace that one. So in the leftmost derivatives, we read the input string from left to right. So you have to start from left, right? Next one is the what is rightmost derivation. So based on this name, we can able to understand that will be the reverse of the leftmost derivation. What is rightmost derivation? Here you have to start from the right to left. Okay, the scanning and replace of the production rule will be start from right to left. So in rightmost derivation, we read the input string from right to left. Okay, so there are two type of derivation, left and rightmost derivation. In case of leftmost derivation, you have to start from left to right. That means scanning and replacement, whatever you are just going to do, it will start from left to right. And in case of rightmost derivation, you have to start from right to left, right? Okay, so this one we have taken one grammar, that means how we are just going to construct the leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation using some particular grammar. We will see that one. This is that production rule and this one is the string. So we will solve that one, then we can able to understand what is actually going on and how to solve this one, right? See this one. First we will solve the what is leftmost derivation. Okay, so our input string is a plus b into c. We have seen this is our input string. Okay, so see e plus e. First, in case of leftmost derivation, we already discussed that one. You have to scan and replace from the left side, then you have to go to the right side. That means left to right you have to traverse, right? So we need to derive a plus b into c, this string from of this particular grammar from left to right. So e is the starting symbol, so you have to start from e. So you have taken e. See, in this production rule we have seen that e have e plus e and e into e. So based on this string a plus b, so we will take e plus e, right? So we have taken e plus we have taken e plus e, right? So first one is that in case of string, that is a plus b, we have to derive. So e is tends to be a, so what we are just going to write, e will be replaced by e. we have to start from left, as it is a left side leftmost derivation. Okay, so a plus e we have written, right? So next one we have to derive, that is e. This one is already, e is already substituted by a. So next one is non-terminal is e. We are just going to derive e. So this e, as based on the input string, we have to write e into e, as our input string is a plus b into c, right now. So e will be replaced by e into e. Okay, so see that a plus, this one is b, a plus e will be replaced or substituted by b into e. So next one is our non-terminal is the capital E. Our next non-terminal is capital E, so it will be replaced by C. So our input string, that is a plus b into c, is already we got. Same thing we are just solve using the rightmost derivation. So our starting symbol is here also capital E, e plus e, right? But here we will start from our right hand side. So e will be replaced e into e. Okay, so this e will be derived or substitute or replaced by the c. So e plus e into c. Next our non-terminal is this e, capital E. So this one is replaced by b, the e plus b into c. Okay, so next our non-terminal is this e, so a plus b into c. We have derived that one. So right now we are just going to make the tree. How to do the tree, how to make the tree using this one, that is e plus e, and as it is a leftmost derivation, this e will be replaced by a, then this e will be again e into e, it will be replaced by this one. Our next non-terminal e is going to be b, replaced by b, then our this one is into and this e is replaced by c. As it is a leftmost derivation, so it will be a plus b into c, right? So same thing we are just going to do for rightmost derivation. How we are just going to make the tree? See this e plus e, this one we have taken. Here also we are just going to start from right. The traversal will be from right to left, right? So e into e, right? This e is replaced by c, this e is replaced by b, and this e is replaced by a. Okay, so we got our string, that is a plus b into c, but we have to do from the right hand side. So this is our tree. Hopefully all of you understood how we can derive the leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation. We have taken one example, and what is leftmost derivation, what is rightmost derivation, we have already discussed this one using one example. So all of you understood this example, whatever I have explained, all of you understood this one, hopefully. Thank you.